Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Closing Shot Podcast. New episode out every Wednesday on YouTube and Spotify.
Jesus Christ, guys. It's going to be a rough episode.
Guys, we're fucking down bad this week.
Bro, we're the 6 paths of down bad. For sure.
Yo, who wants to go first? Because Jesus Christ.
I'll care to go first. Dude, I haven't gotten laid.
Bro, how long?
What? No, that's it. I haven't gotten laid.
Wait, hold on, what?
Bro, you down bad.
You're down bad, buddy. It's called, bro, you think, I don't know if I could compete with that, but it's called, I went to the gym the other day because I'm trying to get that, like, summer body back. I was pumping iron and shit, and then, like, by accident, I dropped my dumbbell, and it was the biggest guy at my gym, bro. This guy is huge. This guy was towering over me. Next thing I know, I'm in the fucking hospital, like, knocked out unconsciously. And I asked the people there, I was like, oh, who knocked me out? You guys want to know who it was?
Who?
Bro, the biggest guy we know, Justin.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ. Bro, I'm pretty down bad, too. Like, I mean, I was texting this girl, and I thought it was going pretty good, to be honest. But then she told me, she's like, yo, I'm gonna take a shower real quick, all right? I'll text you back. And then, bro, she just hasn't texted me back yet.
Bro, how long has it been?
What, like half a year?
Oh my God.
God damn, bro. I mean, I guess I'll be a real friend here, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. She ain't texting me back. Chris, what about you?
Dude, I'm about to be 22 and bankrupt.
Jesus Christ.
I've been doing Forex and Bitcoin just like whoop my ass today. Like,
Jesus.
I'm telling you, man, I think I took another mortgage on our fucking 1-bedroom apartment.
Oh my God, son. Dude, that affects me. I'm down bad.
Oh man. Anyway, what's it called? And on a real note, for real, bro, like I'm actually down bad when it comes to school, man. How's college been for you guys?
Oh my God, I don't even want to start. Freaking Zoom is annoying.
Yeah, I took an L on 2 of my recent tests, man. It's called at this point, bro, like I'm winging this shit.
Yeah, bro. Like literally the other day, I had like a freaking like 2.5 hour long test. I didn't even like honestly like she gave us a bunch of like bullshit readings and everything, bro. I did not look at that shit once. I'm pretty sure everybody here can relate. Like you all have your answers group chats with like all the freaking like smart people in your class. Well, like at least the ones that are actually nice enough to give the answers, because there's some people that just stay quiet during the whole test. But
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. What's it called? I signed the academic integrity. I'm not in any group chat. I'm not even lying.
bro, those freaking group chats are the reason I'm still like fucking hanging on.
Dude, I'm taking 2 math courses, bro. I had a test for one of them, and Jesus Christ. Yo, like I was just writing the answers on the PDF. And then I find out towards the end of the test, some girl's like, wait, professor, do you want us to scan it and send it to you? I was like, what? And then I just see, he's like, yeah, just scan all your work. And I was like, work? I was like, what?
Okay, yo, he's bugging. He's
Jesus
bugging.
Christ.
I ain't scanning shit.
Nah, but like, I mean, I guess for the viewers, like, I guess we should like tell them like what colleges we go to, because I don't, if they don't know, then I guess now's the perfect time to. Curtis, you want to go first, bro?
Yeah, I go to John Jay College of Criminal Justice. If you go there, you're a Chad.
How's that like, bro? Tell us about it.
Our campus is actually fucking beautiful. Like,
Really?
Like, actually, like,
You like
you guys know, like, I don't go out, but our rooftop, our rooftop is actually nice.
You guys have a rooftop?
Yeah, we have a rooftop that has grass. Has
Wait, really?
everything. Yeah,
Wait,
it's actually dude. Like, if you see it from like a bird's point of view, like, it's actually beautiful.
What the fuck? I did honestly. Yeah, I've never even been to John Jay. I don't know. What the
Isn't
fuck
there
that
like a
looks
certain like what's it called, like the jaywalk or something? Like
Mhm.
there's something called that.
Yeah, the jaywalk.
I hear
yeah.
people
So that's
talk
like
about
what?
that.
Like that's just like
That's part of the rooftop.
Wait, do you guys have good food places around there?
Well, me and Brendan would go to like there was like a deli by there. We'd get bacon, egg, and cheese, and we'd just go to the jaywalk and just eat there.
Homie always has a boner for bacon, egg, and cheese.
No, but then like it's because it was right there, and then there was the closest McDonald's was like 5 blocks away.
Yo,
And
he
you
just-
started going for the dollar.
yeah, he just won't leave McDonald's alone.
Yeah, you saw that, dude. Like those 5 city blocks are crazy.
Nah, bro, but like on the real, like when it comes to college campuses, bro, you gotta know like what good food places are around there. Like it really fucking
Nah,
Halal really comes in clutch.
like
Yeah, it actually
usually,
does.
yeah, especially for the ones in the city. It's like a halal
Yeah,
card like
and,
every
like,
block.
Yeah. So like, wait, how's like the environment at John Jay, bro? Carlitos.
Environment
Like, you know, like
what
I
means?
guess like how like the people you've met there, like what's
Actually
it
the
called?
people I've met are actually super chill. Like you know how the type of person I am. Like they're actually like me. Like we kid, we do our work. Like we try to bail each other out. Like one of my friends that I made over there. Like we were friends. We pulled through this one of our courses. Then the next semester we had a class together, and dude, I was always falling asleep in that class. He was always looking out for me. He's like, dude,
Jeez.
he was like, yo, bro, the
He was
teacher's
your
coming. I
alarm
was like,
clock?
fuck. And I was just
Wow,
wake
that's
up.
a real one, man.
Yeah, and then he'll fill me in with the notes, and then we switched over to Zoom because of the times we live in, and then he'll tell me when I miss class. He'll be like, yo, like this is the work, or this is the homework, and yeah, I guess I met some pretty good friends
Oh,
along
yeah,
the way.
I remember when I first like was in college, like I was fucking like people were just using their phones like in class, and I was like, wait, what? Like I didn't know you could do this shit, and like bro, like people didn't care, like they would just knock the fuck out in class, like
Yeah.
they'd be like
Nice.
fucking getting their like 10 hours of sleep.
The
I
usual
like-
thing
So
from
Basically, like high school.
Yeah,
then.
no, bro, you couldn't. I mean,
No,
like
yeah.
I don't think you could have done that in high school.
dude, you'd
Well,
see
actually, no,
Wow,
actually,
dude,
yeah,
dude, I took like some
No, no,
real
no, but,
power
like,
naps in high school.
I don't know. Like, well, like in high school, you can't just leave the class altogether. Like in college, you could literally just leave. They could just walk out of the whole school, like in the middle of class.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure we couldn't do that in high
no,
school.
but the thing was, like, I had that class at 8:30, bro. That shit was too early for me.
Yeah. So, is there anything else you want to like talk about John Jay, bro? Like, what's it called?
Nah, it's pretty
For the
good.
viewers.
No, the people there are actually very super chill.
All right. So,
Nice.
what's it called? I guess like I'll talk about like the college I go to right now. So, what's it called? I went to Baruch College, and bro, like, I'm not gonna lie, I really love that. I really love that school.
The Bobcats.
Yeah, man.
Wait,
dude.
really? How come? What do you like about it?
I don't know, I'm not. It's not like the best. I want to say like the campus is crazy. I like it. It's like I feel like it's like really massive.
Well, I mean, it's like one of the top cunis, so like,
Yeah.
it's not that bad.
Yeah, but I feel like it's more with like the environment there. Like I really like the people there. Like I feel like it definitely like kind of like suits me. Like they're like everybody was really friendly with everyone. Like everyone got along for the most part and shit. And like I made like really good friends in the first semester. Like shout out like Winnie and Susan, everybody else that was in my
Nice.
class. But like yeah, like I didn't have like when I first came into like Baruch, like I was like fucking. I started like from square one, Ronald. Like I was fucking shy as hell. But like
I
and yeah,
remember
like
that, Ron.
yeah, like I was like, and it was like different because I've been with the same people like my whole life, like Brian, Carditos, Chris, Bora, who's here like in the audience. That's like, like I've been with like that same group of like friends, like the whole like basically my whole like middle school and high school like career, and like until like recently in college, it's called like I had to like branch out and meet new people, and I'm glad I did. It's called at first I was kind of like a little hesitant because of like past shit, but it's called here we are now. Now I got like friends for life.
Yeah, I mean, with college, it's like a different change of atmosphere because you're so used to in high school, everybody would make friends with each other, everybody would hang out. But once you go to college, for if there are any viewers that aren't in college yet or have never been, college is basically everybody just sticks to themselves, really. They make like a few
That's what I'm
friends.
saying. It was
Yeah.
different about Baruch. Like I feel like it wasn't like maybe because in the first semester we were all together. Like it was weird. Like we were all like basically the people that was in my like freshman year seminar were the rest of my classes. Like it was like as if it
No,
was
I
like,
had that too.
yeah, it was like
Oh,
if it
yeah,
was,
yeah,
if it was
same.
like high school 2.0. That's what I called it. And like
Oh,
what's it
wow.
called? Like yeah, like that's like the first semester. It was like college, but like at the same time, I feel like it was like transitioning like that final stage of high school, like the aftermath type of shit. What's it called? And like yeah,
Yeah, no, because once like obviously the higher you go, like that, like once
like
you get your
the-
second, third year,
yeah.
that's
Then it
when
starts getting like mixed up. Like you're not with the same people at all because like
Yeah.
the scheduling gets different and shit.
everyone is more to themselves. They just want to learn. They
Yeah,
want to get in.
but yeah,
get
like
out,
I really
so-
like yeah, I really like love Baruch like a lot. I feel like it, like I said before, it suits me like very well. And yeah, if anyone's watching that's like planning to go to Baruch, yo, you should, man. It's called 100%.
Well, I mean, that's good. At least your college suits you. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's actually a problem
plus,
for
yeah.
like people that just end up going anywhere. Like freaking me, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Bro, what about you, man? Where do you
oh
go,
my
buddy?
God. Oh, I mean, it doesn't sound bad on paper. Like I guess, like, I go to Hunter. But it's like a pretty good CUNY, to be honest. I mean, the campus is pretty shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's like if you guys ever been there, oh my god.
I have.
Are you
Yeah,
really?
yeah, it reminded me of my middle school IS 125.
What?
Yeah, actually,
That's not
Bro,
bad.
125 is like fucking massive compared to Hunter. Hunter's mad small. Like
No,
yeah.
just like the texture inside reminded me of it.
No, yeah. I mean, like they have like these sky bridges and shit to get from building to building, which at least helps because I don't want to walk out of one building, and go to the other in case like that shit is like on the like my class is on the freaking like 12th floor, which I've actually had, by the way. I hate when you gotta go to like your 12th or 13th floor class and then the elevator breaks down. Like I'm not going up those freaking stairs. You're gonna like, bro. I'm gonna take my sweet ass time going there.
No, yeah, for sure.
Sucks,
They're
but-
called-
But I don't know. I feel like yeah, Hunter's like a pretty okay school, but maybe it just doesn't suit me personally, to be honest.
so you're thinking about like maybe like transferring out or what?
No, I did for a second because I remember the freshman seminar thing. I walked in, and oh my god, like it was not my scene. I don't know. It's just
It put you to sleep.
I mean that shit was boring. Like any of them would be, but I don't know. Maybe it's just the people. Like yeah.
So you don't think the environment suits you? Like you're the type of person you are.
Personally, not always. Sometimes it could be, to be honest, but I just like I don't really like. Yeah, I guess I kept it to myself sometimes. It was like whatever. I've had like a lot of people from high school actually went to Hunter.
Yeah,
to
I
be
saw
honest.
that. Yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of people are.
and it's mad weird too because our campus is small as shit. But like, I rarely see any of them. But maybe it's because like for those of you guys who don't know, like I'm pretty blind, to be honest. And now like after high school, like honestly, I just stopped wearing my glasses. Like I just go out like the outside blind as fuck. So like maybe
Dude, how do
maybe
you
I
get
just
to
don't-
class, man?
yeah, bro, I don't even know, man. But like maybe I just generally don't see people because that happens a lot, man. Like I go to the gym sometimes, like people see me that actually know me, but like I don't say anything to them just because I really can't see them because I'm that blind. Like some of them, like think that I don't fuck with them. Like it's not even like that. It's just I generally can't see shit. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I just don't mind it that much. I don't care enough to transfer, but I guess it's not exactly my school. My kind of school, my bad.
I can't do that. Like leave the house without my glasses, bro. I start panicking. I'm like, wait,
Really?
I can't see. Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. I'm just used to it at this point, bro. Like I've been like going out like that for like a year and a half now, and it's just I don't know. I feel like I don't need to see shit if I'm out. Like, cause if I'm out, I'm usually like with someone or I have like a purpose to do. Like if I'm gonna go to like I don't know, like buy something. Like I don't really need to see it for that.
Hey, what
Yeah,
about
dude.
what about your guys like food places there? What's it called? Like
I mean, in the beginning, I thought Hunter had some pretty shit food places around it. Like they didn't have much. I used to see carts. It's like standard stuff, but I guess you really gotta kind of know your zone, to be honest. Because in the beginning, it doesn't look like much. I remember there's like this diner probably like 2 blocks away from Hunter, and it's a pretty good diner. It's a pretty good low key diner. I used to go there a lot, and they actually give Hunter students a discount, which is pretty cool. I
Discounts.
abused it.
yeah, I abuse that shit. I would have lunch there all the time. I don't care, but either that or I used to go to what's this place called? Not what is it? Panda Garden? Oh no, Panda Express.
Panda
Panda
Garden.
Express.
Yeah. Bro, I don't know the fucking name, but Panda Express. That I've never had Panda Express till like I started trying it in high school. I mean in college, and that shit is pretty good. Like I freaking like that. But those are pretty much like the main places around Hunter, to be honest.
yeah, for me it was probably like dude, there was like a Popeyes there. Like I never ate Popeyes before. Like I went to Baruch, but then my friends were like, "Yo, let's go." And like, bro, Popeyes has like the ill deals. Like you could get like literally a whole ass meal for like $3-4.
Wait, what?
Yeah, no, you actually could. Yeah, it's like but you have to download the app, obviously.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that shit is mad fucking work.
Yeah, and like Yeah, I tried Popeyes. Halal around there is pretty good too. McDonald's is always like the way. But I'm
McDonald's?
trying to save money, dude. In McDonald's,
Yeah.
like we said last
McDonald's
episode.
That
in the
last
city
episode,
though,
bro.
Jesus.
Dude, McDonald's for everything, for dates at this point.
Yeah,
man.
but not
No,
in
we're
the
not
city
gonna-
though.
that only gets you a first day.
yeah.
When you're
The
when
first
you're
and
in
last one.
when you're in the city, you got to resort to the cards or the delis.
That's true. What's it called?
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess those are our food places near our colleges. Chris, you have a unique situation when it comes to college.
Well, yeah, for me, I went the first 2 years of college. I went to Queens College, actually. One
Nice.
of the better campuses, of course. We actually like have a legit campus.
Yeah, it's not like those places in the city, man.
Yeah, each individual building for itself. And but basically, yeah, I went for the first 2 years, tried out different majors, wanted to see what there was. I just couldn't find the flame. I couldn't find what I wanted to do. Every class that I
Yeah.
went to just didn't grab my attention. And so after the second year, they wanted me to declare a major. I wasn't interested in anything, so I thought it would be best to take the year off. Actually, this is my second year off, but that's how I figured it out.
This guy.
No, but yeah, like I mean that's good. And, like I feel like some people like they just go into college like without knowing what they want to do, and like it's okay to take like a few years off if you really don't know, because otherwise you might be like going into the wrong major and then being like, yo, I got like the bachelor's in something, but then you want to switch it. So then you're like, fuck, now I gotta get the bachelor's in the other thing, and then waste potential money.
Yeah,
What's
for
it called?
sure. It doesn't come to everybody
Yeah.
naturally.
And like
Yeah,
except
no,
for-
that's something that really hit me, because I had a unique experience where this guy from one of my classes, he was like 30, and and I asked him like, oh, is this your first time being in college, or have you gone before? He told me, oh yeah, that he's actually graduated from college before. But the thing was that the major that he chose there weren't a lot of job options out there, so he had to come back again and do another 4 years for a different major. So that really got me thinking. I was thinking like, I don't want to be that
He is
guy.
down bad, man.
Yeah, I don't want to be that guy that just like picks whatever and then just graduates and then realizes, oh, this wasn't as good as I thought it was. I want to like, do it all like correctly the first time. That's
yeah,
my
it's
thing.
never too late to go back. That's for sure.
Yeah.
They called.
Wait, I think I'm the only one that switched majors here, right?
But you did?
Yeah,
I didn't even know that.
Because when I started, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I just remembered. When I started off in John Jay, now I'm majoring in computer science and information security
Hey, what were you majoring before?
and police studies.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh, you want to be a cop?
Yeah, for a bit I wanted to be a cop. and
What?
then
You didn't tell me that.
I didn't like.
No.
No, I'm pretty sure I did.
I feel
guys
like you did, but like you never talked about it. Like you never like talked about like what you wanted to be when you grew up.
But
Yeah, 'cause it
Carlitos,
was
that would
like-
get in the way of COD.
No, but that's the thing. It was like a blur. It was like a blur to me. Like when I was starting off, like being a cop, I was like, I don't know, like if this is what I want, because like
Oh, so you kind of had like the situation.
I
Christian
was
went
doubtful
through.
about the whole cop
Yeah.
thing, because I was like also reading like how like
It wasn't
like
your like it wasn't your I
Like-
guess your ambition. Like you weren't ambitious about it.
yeah, I guess I wasn't ambitious, and like it's also a dangerous job. Like, yeah, you may think it's like just sitting eating donuts, but like no, like you could actually like every day you could potentially die.
I mean,
Like-
yeah,
I mean, yeah, what's it called?
that's
That's true.
So then that's why I was like, made the switch to computer science, because I was like, it always fascinated me as a little kid, but like I just never had like the tools to do it. Like in my schools, like they'd be like, yeah, we're taking this technology class, but then it was like some bogus class.
Bro, you kidding? All those technology classes in our school were shit.
Yeah,
You mean like the
exactly.
coding stuff?
Yeah, yeah, like code.org, like none of that really like helped me. When I started taking courses in college, like I guess like it lighted like a fire within me. I was like, oh, I like doing this, and like I want to use this to like help other people like from danger, like because a bunch of shit could go down like in the online.
So like what's like your
Nice.
specific like what do you want to be like when you grow up?
Yeah, do you
Like-
have one?
like- Yeah, I have one.
like I have in mind, like I want to be there to like protect people like online.
Oh, like cybersecurity?
Yeah,
Mm.
Oh,
exactly
shit.
that. Like,
Yeah, boy,
because I
yeah.
personally I have gotten scammed before.
Well, let me guess.
McDonald's
Because I used
coupon.
because I used to be buying and selling in my high school days.
Oh,
And then some guy scanned me. Like I sent him the item, and he sent me like some like legit like fake PayPal email. He sent me the
Oh my
money.
god!
Yeah,
And I was just new to the game, and then I was like, "Bro, I got baited." And then I was like, "Yo, are you gonna send me the money?" And then he's like, he just didn't respond anymore.
did you think he was gonna send it back?
He's like, oh, okay, if you say so.
Yeah. So then after that, I was like, dude, this happens to like millions of people.
So you want to be
all
like,
over the
gotta get
world.
the
you wanna be
ops
like,
on
you
him.
want to be like Robert from Shark Tank, right?
Shark. Oh yeah.
He's in like cybersecurity and shit.
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, yeah, especially now that it's become a more digital world, we're seeing now more cryptocurrencies. Like before, none of this stuff was really, accessible to us. Like we really didn't pay mind to it. We used
Because
to.
there's a lot of like stuff online that like
Yeah.
like those pop-up ads, like whether like you're like watching like like shows online or you're watching like other shit
Or Bang
online.
Bros.
Yeah. They be having like local MILF like 4 miles away.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to fucking watch.
I'm
this
It's
like-
show.
like make your dick bigger in 2 weeks.
yeah.
Yeah.
These ads be bugging sometimes. Like I don't
bro.
mind like my share of ads, but like they really be having like some
Yeah.
raunchy shit.
I wonder
Yeah,
if
then when
anybody's
you
ever
click
clicked
like
on that.
when you click close, then it opens like a new one.
Ah.
you gotta click on close like 3 times until it actually closes.
Yeah, and then if it doesn't let you close, you got to refresh the whole like app. You're like,
Yeah.
Damn, son.
it goes like to Safari not loaded.
Wait, does cyber? Okay, I don't know shit about cybersecurity, but does that help with like bots and shit, or is that separate?
I'm pretty sure like
Sure.
that's like a little bit out, but like I'm pretty sure that's like around the same sector.
Like
Yo,
when it
'cause
comes
I'm
to
still
like
like relatively
when it
new
comes to like
it.
reselling, right? Because like
Yo,
there's like a
fuck
lot of
those
bots.
man. Dude. I want a fucking PS5, and I'm not paying. Like, I'm not paying resale. I don't care. But like, bro,
Just
these
wait for
fuck.
like 6 months.
No, but that
I mean,
dude,
dude, these fucking bots always taking my shit.
but that's the thing also that I hate about college. It's like so much shit gets in the way. Like what you want to major in, like you want to like focus on that like completely. Well, personally, I want to focus on cybersecurity completely. But then like they had me taking like literature, philosophy. I'm like, dude, I don't want to waste time. Like I want to
I know,
focus
that-
on
that's
that.
something-
That's,
something
that-
what I don't
That's
like.
something that's like I guess could be kind of like flawed with like the college system.
yeah,
that
you're
they-
always gonna
like,
take some
they
bullshit
take
courses.
they make you take like some like what's it called, like outlandish like course that has nothing to do with what you would learn. And even like there's some
for
courses that
sure.
you don't even like would ever even need in like real life situations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like a topic.
I
for
was
another
also
day.
talking about this with somebody else. Like I was saying, like I feel like for us to like proceed much faster as like a country, like let's drop the whole college thing, like, and then instead, no, hear me out,
Yeah,
no,
we're hearing you out.
no, like drop the whole college thing and instead have like academies, like like you want to major in business, that's solely business.
Wait, isn't that what Elon Musk said? Something like that.
I don't know. I don't think
I
tuned
think he
into
says
that.
something like that where you have like a school for a specific thing, like you
Isn't that kind of like a vocational?
Yeah, like those Apex schools, like where you go,
Yeah, it's
like
not
if you
kinda
want to
like
do
that.
like plumbing.
But I
and
guess
shit.
like a vocational like. In
No,
terms
but
of,
I
like,
want that to be like
for everything,
normalized.
yeah, for
Like,
everything.
yeah,
Oh,
like
okay.
Yeah, I mean-
vocationals are only for I think like certain things.
And low key,
Yeah.
these colleges be expensive, man.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that again goes around the problem where like let's say you still don't know what you want to do for a vocational school, like you have your specifics, but let's say
Yeah.
you still don't know what to do, and it's completely
Well,
normal.
then you gotta fucking figure out what to do. Like you're not gonna be like 40. And
no,
like,
yeah, but I mean, it takes time for
Yeah, you
it
just
takes
need
more.
time.
Some people
Yeah.
just take more time than others for finding out what they're what they
what
were
they're
made to
passionate
do.
about.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, but like also like I said, like I'm taking a philosophy class like that I don't want to take. That's me like wasting somebody's seat that wants
Yeah,
to
that's
take
true.
that class.
I'm
Like,
I'm for.
Bro, I
it,
don't
you
think
know.
anybody wants to take that
Yeah.
class.
Like-
No,
like-
but there's people that like
Yeah, yeah,
actually like
There's a
philosophy.
lot.
so-
There's a lot of like talk about like kind of changing the education system like in college and high school, like in every like other grade in like basically America, because people see it as like flawed. But I feel like we all agree with what you're saying. But
Yeah.
obviously there has to be like
Yeah, a lot of regulations.
Yeah,
and
there's
shit.
a lot of
Yeah,
shit that would be
yeah,
different.
it's not gonna be like a tomorrow. Oh, like we got to do this, we got to do that.
Yeah, so what's it called? Brian, what about you? What do you want to be when you grow up? I'm gonna boomerang it to you.
I mean, like, bro, I don't know if anybody like who knows me personally, like, I've switched up a lot over the years. Like,
the infamous chef.
yeah, yeah. I remember at one point I wanted to be a fucking chef, like, but it was literally
You're gonna
like,
be a chef with those huevos con weenies.
Yeah, I remember, like, I swear I remember this. I was like, what's it called? Like you say you wanted to be a chef, and I was like, yo, like, do you know how to make an egg? And then you say you didn't know how to make an egg, like a scrambled egg, and I was like, wait, what? Like, eggs are like one of like, the most important things.
yeah, that's why my career went downhill. I don't know how to fucking cook, but I mean, I don't want to be a chef. But I definitely want to learn how to cook this year. That's one of my New Year's goals for sure. Want to learn how to cook. But I mean, I've switched around a lot. I remember I also had that phase where I wanted to be like a cop / detective, because I would watch a lot of those shows and it looked badass. But then
you'd be like one of those guys saying, "Oh, I would have done differently if I were them."
Despite you wanting to be a chef in your previous years and being like a detective / cop, like, what do you actually want to be?
Well, I mean, I'm still debating, but I don't know. I've kind of leaned towards I guess it's gonna sound so unlike me, to be honest. I guess for people who know me, but I kind of like thought about like social work lately. I don't know, like all that helping people stuff. I always thought that was cool. That of course was like a side hustle, like some shit that would keep me good. But I don't know.
It's on the rocks. No, I'm playing.
Yeah, no, but I don't know. It's been an idea, to be honest. Like I actually had this program that I was actually signing up for where you can do stuff like that, like, at least get that shit on your resume in case. But like, kind of shit like that, like, helping people, helping the community. It's like good, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, that's really good. Like, you want to like help contribute to like the world and like, what's it called? hopefully like
So
achieve like
influential.
world peace. What about you, Chris?
Me, it's not a
Since
specific.
since right now you don't have like a
Yeah,
major,
it's not a specific
what's it
thing.
called?
I don't like. There are many ways of getting to this point, but I would basically want to live a life of financial freedom. Just
Yeah,
not
yeah,
having
for
to
sure.
not having to worry about
So you don't have like a certain like
income.
thing in mind, like to call like as in like a job, like for example, like social media or something like that.
Be like
It's
one of
just
those, like,
it's just like
Forex
it just
like-
it doesn't matter to you. Like you just want to like have financial freedom.
yeah, you could be like a
Yeah.
Forex douchebag too.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that right now Forex is kind of like my side hustle. It's been a kind of a rocky road, but so far, I've been learning, I've been understanding it a little more. I was also thinking like, probably in the works of launching an app. Don't
Whoa,
want to get too
really?
specific yet.
Yeah,
'Cause
can't,
it's still in
can't
the
give your
works.
ideas out
Uh,
there.
a dating app, right?
Yeah,
I feel ya.
a hookup app.
Oh,
Yeah, dog.
Yeah,
I
which
feel
gives
you,
me an
man.
idea. Which I actually have an idea about something like that. What's it called? Like that. It's like an idea I thought of, but I guess that could be
For another day.
yeah for another day.
What about you, Ronald? What do you want to do?
What's it called? I guess in the beginning of like, I guess like my life, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. Like I remember, I first wanted to be like a paleontologist because like I was obsessed with like dinosaurs and shit. What's it called? Like and then like obviously like I had like
The
you know,
dino
like-
nuggies.
I actually never had those. What's it called? But I wanted to be a paleontologist, and then like my love for like Godzilla and shit like also like made that shit go up too and everything. Because like I used to watch all the movies, like what's it called? Like didn't matter. I used to rent them out at like it was
The
like this
library?
place. No,
Oh.
the library, and also like there was this place called like it was like Hollywood. I used to rent all the movies there. But then as like time went on, like paleontologists like they have to do with science, I guess. And, like I really suck at science. I don't like that's not like my strong suit. But like my strong suit, even though I'm not the best at it, I feel like it's probably math. And what's it called? I always like had fun, I guess, solving math, especially like algebra and shit like that. What's it called? But then as going into high school, I felt like I needed to think of something. What's it called? Of what to do, and that's when I came up with, I guess, being like getting into business and getting hopefully to one day be like a CEO of like a company. And it could be, and like for me, I feel like there's no like specific, like I could literally be like the CEO of like Coca-Cola or McDonald's or something like that. Like doesn't like
Or Build a Bear.
yeah, I could maybe build a bear too. Like I just want to be the CEO of something because like I feel like I want to be like the spokes like because you know how, like the CEO is like the bit like the image of the company.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
he's like the at the forefront. Like I feel like what's it called? Like that kind of like calls to me. And you know, maybe I change my mind in the future and shit. But like right now, that's what I want to be. And like I've told that to everybody. And I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
make-
We're,
and I'm
we're
gonna
all
make
pretty
sure-
young.
Yeah.
This is subject to change.
No.
but-
Wait,
If
but do you know
all-
what sector though? Like food, clothing.
No, like I said, like it could be like it could be
Anything?
any like yeah, like it could be
Mhm.
anything. Like I could literally be like the CEO of Gap. What's it called? Like
I mean, you are in
Uh-huh.
Baruch, so
What's it called?
you're
and that's how
one
like
for business.
yeah, like
If
and-
all else fails, there's always OnlyFans.
Oh my
Oh God. Nah, what's it called? But yeah, like hopefully, not hopefully. Like I know I'm gonna like I this is what I want to do, and like hope
Mhm.
like yeah, hopefully I do it.
That OnlyFans line threw you off.
yeah, that kind of threw me off.
Yeah.
What's it called? But when I become CEO, bro, like I'm hooking up like all my friends with like jobs and shit. Like I feel like you work best when you work with people that like you're comfortable with.
That's true.
Like for example, this podcast, like it wouldn't work without what's it called us being like close friends and like
Mhm.
what's it called all our other friends that like help out behind the scenes and shit. Like, did anything else happen like this week that you might want to talk about before we close this podcast off?
Well,
On a good note.
So Juventus' ass. Can we just talk about that?
yeah.
yeah,
That's a
yeah,
club.
yeah. Let's throw some soccer in here. We never talk about soccer.
Yeah, and that's what we said in the first
Football,
episode.
buddy.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, what we had.
All right, so Porto basically drew with Juventus, and for some reason, Juve just like choked the bag right there. Like they lost
Okay,
the first
fine.
game.
Yeah, we'll say they choked the bag. Yeah, like they definitely
Yeah.
did choke. And what's it called? Like I wouldn't say Barcelona choked because they already they already got like
yeah,
spanked.
they just got spanked.
Yeah, they
But
got
Wait,
spanked.
wait, who did they lose to?
PSG.
fuck?
Oh, I forgot.
That happened last week. Yeah,
This guy's like the fakest soccer fan ever.
yeah,
But,
bro.
I mean,
I
it,
just play.
for me, it's just weird because like I guess I kind of grew up like I guess I grew up at the right time for soccer. You know, I grew up with Ronaldo, Messi being like those top guys, and that was just weird to see. They're both knocked out of the Champions League, and
Yeah.
what are we going to like the quarterfinals?
Yeah,
Yeah.
They got knocked on the round of 16.
Yeah. That just sounds horrible.
Dude, it's Mbappe's time to shine. He's rising to the
Nah,
occasion.
fuck
I can't wait for
Dude,
Mbappe
when you
to
have a
join
world
Madrid.
where PSG are fucking potential UCL
All right, but
champions,
you know he could.
that's something.
All right, but
That's
you know he
something,
could do like a lot
straight out
better than
of-
PSG. You could eventually just see him at Madrid.
No, yeah, he's gonna go to Madrid for sure. What's it called? I definitely think he will.
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
And then
yeah.
people are saying that Haaland is gonna go to Barca. What's it called? Which
I would
might
love that.
which might make like the potential new Ronaldo Messi thing. But do you guys think the Ronaldo Messi era like is done?
I mean, God, I hope not. That was definitely the most entertaining thing to
Yeah.
watch. Like, I mean, though, yeah, okay, not to go back to the El Clasico things, but that's really what made it as well. But yeah, no, I mean, they've been at the very top of the game for like what, like 10, 12 years. Like it's freaking crazy. Like those guys are just built different, to be honest. They're like superhuman athletes. They never get injured. Even at this age, they rarely get injured. Like I don't know. Maybe it is done, but I have like an incredible respect for both of them, even though I guess I'm a Messi. I'm on the Messi side, even though I'm a Manchester United fan, but it is what it is. What do you think, Christian?
I mean, it's judging from not just like these recent performances, but just like the last 1 or 2 years, that you could slowly see the decline in their performances. Before they would bag hat tricks like it was nothing, and now it's like they,
like Prime Christian, right?
yeah, Junior versus Pennis.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, definitely the age did a lot, right?
Yeah, I mean that too. Also, Messi, for example, I've seen him declining a little more, but that's mostly because he also has like, I'm guessing, morale issues, like a lot of issues with Barcelona in general. Like he's just unhappy with how the team is doing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
and like, what's it called? Curtis, you have something to say?
Surprisingly, I actually do have something to say since I don't really. You guys know I don't watch soccer, but back then I used to tune in for like all the Clásicos and like I actually knew like the whole squad for each team. Now I don't even know like half of Madrid's roster or half of Barca's actually,
Dude, most of
surprisingly-
Madrid's roster is like kind of similar to like the time we watched.
like I stopped watching El Clásicos after Ronaldo left. Like, yeah.
Yeah, which further proves my point earlier. But yeah,
Or the UCL finals.
honestly, like people forget that like
Wait, you don't watch the UCL
no,
finals?
no. I'm saying like the El Clásicos and the UCL finals are the only ones that I
Okay.
watch.
Oh,
And the World Cup finals.
Yeah.
And some of the World Cup group stages. That's it.
Nah,
Jesus,
but yeah,
bro.
like we're like I feel like people forget that we're blessed to see like two, like Brian said before, we're blessed to see like two of the best. They're undoubtedly the two best players of all time. I don't care what anybody says, bro. They're the two best, bro.
yeah, in history.
They're
For sure.
yeah, for history. Like, you know, people like Pele, like even though he is like one of the greatest ever, like bro, like he did it in a different time. What's it called? Back when like defenders were like barbers, like they were like working at factories, like
yeah,
they were like
yeah,
shoe
yeah, like
shiners.
soccer was like their side hustle.
Yeah, like what's it called? Like they did that on the weekends. They worked on the weekday.
The
And like
weekend league.
Ronaldo and Messi had to come up against like some of the greatest defenders we've ever seen. It's called battle against each other. All the fame, like it's
All
called
the
the fame,
money,
like yeah,
Jesus.
literally like all eyes are on them for like 15 years. Every eye has been on them.
I feel like it's gonna be so weird, like when it comes time for them to retire. Like I don't know, it's just like it will just feel different, you know, watching stuff like Champions League and all that stuff. Like I don't know, it just really takes a lot of the excitement out. Like I mean, soccer's never gonna lose its viewerships because it's like one of the only like universal sports. But yeah, nah, it's just really gonna suck knowing goats like that leaving.
And I guess on that note, the episode's done. So if anyone wants to close out, no one's gonna close out. I guess it's gonna be me once again.
Yeah, you
What's
do
it
it.
called? All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. You know where to catch us at. Let's close up shop, guys.
All right, let's
Yeah,
go,
get the
guys.
fuck out of here.